What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about this female that hooked up with Antonio Brown while he was still with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, apparently, he snuck her into his hotel room, even though there's certain protocols to where you can't be bringing people in protocols, right? Into the NFL protocols. You're not allowed to bring anybody to your room, but apparently Antonio Brown broke those rules and allowed her in there, and they hooked up, and she has receipts of everything. And it's on the Daily Mail. Her name is Ava Louise, okay? And she posted these messages and pictures. For what reason, I have no idea, except for to get some clout. And then these women wonder why they can't get a man when they're done being in the streets. But we're going to get into this. But I want to say something first about this situation to me. It never ceases to amaze me how you have women that will sleep with the guy and then put him on blast. Like, who actually took an L in the situation? You're telling the whole world you're a jump off. You're telling the whole world that, you know, men can sleep with you. All they have to do is be famous and they can sneak you into hotel rooms. Now, I did a video about Antonio Brown on my BasikSocialPoliticz channel. Y'all go and check it out. I'll put a link in the description box. And I talked about how the situation with the Buccaneers and how it ended with him posting messages from Bruce Arians and from his trainer, Alex Guerrero, and detailing his side of why he ended up taking off his jersey and running off the field. Y'all go and check that out. But I want to say this about Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown does what he wants to do. I don't think he respects authority. I really don't. People want to blame a head injury that he may have suffered. No, this is Antonio Brown. This is a guy who, again, he doesn't respect authority. He wants to do what he wants to do. Doesn't mean that he's completely in the wrong for what happened with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But this is a guy who clearly is about bending the rules. And now you have a female coming forward who's putting him on blast to gain some notoriety. And the thing about this female, y'all got to understand, she got famous for licking toilet seats. This is how she got famous. And she even lied about Kanye West hooking up with some other person. I'm not even getting into that. But she's a known clout chaser. Now, she's put together very well. Nice body or whatnot. Curvy Caucasian female. You know, these guys fall for it. Blonde hair, blue eyes. But you got to understand, she's out here, you know, she's searching for as much attention as she could possibly get to sort of build her own social media. And Antonio got caught up in that, which is why she's putting him on blast. Now let's get into this article from Bro Bible. Onlyfans model who went viral for licking toilet seats says she hooked up with Antonio Brown hours before meltdown, leaked messages and positive test results. An Instagram model who previously went viral for participating in an online challenge involving licking online toilet seats claimed that she hooked up with Antonio Brown before his now infamous on-field meltdown. Ava Louise, an OnlyFans performer, revealed text messages she claimed were between her and Brown just before and after he got booted from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for his wild tantrum during Sunday's game against the New York Jets. Excuse me. She wouldn't have leaked these messages if he wouldn't have went viral. But because Antonio Brown went viral, she saw it as an opportunity for herself to go viral. And there's a lot of websites writing about this, which is crazy. It must be a slow news day. A lot of websites are writing about this. You know what I'm saying? They wrote about it on the New York Post, Daily Mail. Ava leaked the text message conversation she claimed to have had with Brown to the Daily Mail. So she gave them to the Daily Mail because, again, she's looking to build her social media following by doing this. But who really takes the L? Antonio Brown is probably never going to deal with her ever again. There's thousands of females just like her. So what exactly does she gain? Maybe she gains a few more OnlyFans followers. Who knows? Before the meeting, Louise claims that Brown sent her rambling voice messages. He was mumbling in the messages and not making sense. She told the outlet, honestly, I thought he was drunk. She alleges he kept saying, I have money for you. I have a bonus for you. And I was like, what are you saying? Brown reportedly complained about the NFL health protocols and told her, F the NFL. Ava told the Daily Mail that Brown snuck her into his room at the Westin Hotel in Jersey City, New Jersey, last Saturday around 11:15 p.m., which violates the NFL's health protocols. Ava alleged that she had been speaking to Brown on and off since 2018, when he DM'd her on Instagram, but had never actually met her in person until last week. Despite the purported bizarre behavior, Ava alleges she had relations with Brown that night. She said, we had relations. He wanted to film it and make a tape on my phone. He wanted me to put it out there, she said. I mean, listen, we only have one side of the story until we can get confirmation. That's just her saying that. We don't know if Antonio Brown really wanted to make it. Okay, it wouldn't surprise me. Antonio Brown is a wild dude, man. He's a wild dude, man. He's charging $300 for cameos. Like, he doesn't care, man. You know, I guess he's living his life, as y'all would say. Living his best life, right? And she meets this guy once, and now she's putting all these messages out there. And she, even though she's been speaking to him since 2018, so it lets me know that she, you know, she's known him. They've talked, and she still did this. Did she think that he was going to take her to the Nets game? Is that why she's upset? That he went to the Brooklyn Nets game and didn't take her? Is that why she's in her feelings? Because that's what it seems like. Because how come y'all hooked up, everything seemed to be cool, and then you put all this out here randomly? I mean, we know she's going to do it for attention, but there's usually a motive. There's usually some being scorned, right? Being in their feelings. She might be in her feelings about something. Ava shared a photo that she claimed is a sleeping Brown in his 6th floor hotel room at 12:18 a.m. on January 2nd, just hours before his on-field meltdown game against the Jets. Ava claimed that he kept waking and mumbling to her, I'm going to give you tickets. I can't wait for you to see what I do tomorrow. I can't wait for you to see me tomorrow. So is she saying that he pre-planned his exit? Is that what she's trying to get to? Because again, this is her side, so we don't know. I mean, this is a chick that licked toilet seats for a challenge. Come on. Ava said she alleged she left in the early hours of Sunday because Brown had a morning meeting with the Buccaneers quarterback Tom Brady. The Daily Mail report the next morning, Ava said she texted him the videos of their session, but didn't hear from him again until after the game, when she asked why he had stormed off the field. He allegedly responded, YC baby, which means you see me. Brown didn't, I didn't know that. Brown didn't respond when she asked again why he left the team mid-game. But you said he claimed that he was going to do something. To make things even crazier, Ava posted a positive test result on Instagram with the message, Buccaneers test your team. So is this why she put this out? Is it because she may have caught the CV from him? Man, she might have had that before she even went there. Okay, you know, especially if she had no symptoms. Ava previously reached internet fame in March of 2020 by participating in the challenge of licking airplane toilet seats. This is the person that we're dealing with, ladies and gents. We're dealing with somebody that is willing to do those particular type of challenges. Let me just say this about Antonio Brown real quick. You know, Antonio Brown is going to do what he wants to do. You know, he's a grown man. He has to make his own decisions. And what he has done is his own. But Antonio Brown, the type of guy, he doesn't really care about negative attention. No attention is negative attention to Antonio Brown. So her putting this out here, I don't think really bothers him like that. Maybe she thinks she's getting back in him. Maybe she blames him for her getting a positive test, even though, again, this is a known liar. Okay, this female is a known liar. So is she blaming Antonio Brown for catching, having a positive CV test? We don't even know who she was dealing with. She could have been dealing with multiple guys that night. We don't know. Again, a lot of this stuff is coming from her. We haven't heard anything from Antonio Brown. We may never know. Antonio Brown may not even, again, to him, no attention is negative attention. Okay. I mean, this guy did what he did because he felt like the team didn't have his back. The coach was calling him out improperly, and he felt the need to respond the way that he responded. But again, this female doing what she's doing, it's like the playbook of most of these women. They feel like it's going to help their following. She has over 300,000 followers. She wants to grow her platform. You know, she's an Onlyfans model, and she's willing to throw him under the bus to do it. And she even posted a picture of herself with Buccaneers gear, or Buccaneers shirt in colors yesterday, talking about go Bucks, you know. But, you know, Antonio Brown is going to be all right. If there's one person I know that's going to be all right in this situation, that's Antonio Brown. So let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'll see y'all on the next one.